Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pilot. Now I wanna heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. For all worth $5 billion bucks to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich don't wanna correct you, say something crazy they won't interject. Do every you want they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they hand and they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go.
All right, this week we're taking you through every mode in NBA 2K22 and talking about what's new. So first we are starting with My Career, and I am joined by the producer of My Career, Ben Bishop. It's been way too long since you've been on the show. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So I know My Career is a little bit different this year. Talk about the development team's approach to My Career in NBA.
Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is determined to make it work in Minnesota. He says to build a legacy, we got to win. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to keep step by step, brick by brick, building something. A culture that's going to stand here.
It has indeed, David. Thanks. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the center. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Fires from deep. They get it back. Ingram outside to the middle. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Outside Russell. Towns against Valanciunas. Towns, no luck.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Now here's Graham. Up top, Valanciunas. It's stolen by Edwards. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Williamson double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Minnesota with the ball. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Edwards passes to Towns. Prince trying to free himself up. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Williamson finds Valanciunas. And Prince comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 6 to shoot. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the Pelicans miss again. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Russell. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Okogie, the pass to Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Up inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Timeout call, first of the game for Minnesota. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Pelicans on D. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Russell. And that one, good.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Russell against Graham. Kicks it out to Williamson. And stolen by Prince. And here's the fast break. And the basket by Okogie. And it's a tie ball game.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Ingram. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is #1 on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
Russell dishes to Prince. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Passes it to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that in there.
Rejected by Ingram. And he recovers it. Okogie for 3. They get it back. The kick out to Towns. Outside Edwards. They shoot again. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that's a...
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Graham. Off target from outside.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Russell against Williamson. Here's Okogie. And the layup's good off the glass. Okogie's got his second basket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Prince against Graham. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. Back to Graham. To the paint. Here's Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Towns kicks to Russell. He takes it in. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
It was not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now Graham still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Russell looking it over. From 13, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Back to Williamson. For 3, Ingram traps in the tray. Ingram's got 6.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. McDaniels, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Hayes, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
17 foul.
Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Three-pointer, Graham. No good that time. And Minnesota will come the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period. I'm getting anything to go down.
Here's Beverly. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Knocked away. Beverly looking around. And there's the pass to Reid. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Graham with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Inside, here's Reid, and it's denied. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Some changes for New Orleans. Alexander Walker comes in for Josh Hart. And Satoransky is subbed in for Devontae Graham. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Now off the inbound, and the shot falls short this time.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
And here's Beverly. Here's Edwards. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Pelicans leading by 4. Satoransky in the corner. Misses the 3. Beverly against Satoransky. Beverly dishes to Edwards. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Mr. Williamson. Back to Satoransky. Ingram outside. Here he goes. That one, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Beverly. No points in the game yet for him. No good. That would have tied it. The Pelicans shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Pass to Reid. Knocked loose. Taken away by Hayes. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And it's Williamson missing. The Timberwolves trail. Beverly the pass to Edwards. Down low, here's Vanderbilt. Over to the left wing. Beverly wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Even though he's more the size of a point guard, Patrick Beverly's better off ball than initiating.
Beverly against Satoransky. Passes to Alexander Walker to the inside. Hayes in the post. Defended by Beverly. Hayes, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And it's blocked. Here's Alexander Walker. Edwards defending. Williamson left side. Can they get it? And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul.
Terrific concentration and body control. Zion showing why he was chosen #1 overall.
Here is Edwards. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Great anticipation skills from Zion. That steal set them up so well.
Here's Edwards. And that one released in time, but no good. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Murphy in a power forward position. Ingram, again, the Pelicans score.
A sound jumper goes a long way in this league. Ingram understands that and makes the most of his.
At the top of the key, Reed. Back to Edwards. Shoots from the baseline. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Satoransky. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. 6 on the shot clock. Basket counts. And now an 8-point Pelican lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Reed. Another miss by Minnesota.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And slammed dunk by Ingram.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Beverly finds Reed. Oh, here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Now Reed. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Cranes the three-pointer.
And so good off the bounds. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Ingram outside. The pass to Alexander Walker. There's Valanciunas. Shoots over McDaniel. Misses off the right iron. Timberwolves trail by 7. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for Edwards.
D'Angelo Russell.
Out to Russell for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ingram with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. A shot by Satoransky, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Murphy. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Reed.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
Satoransky against Beverly. Out to the right wing. Now here's Valanciunas. Defended by Beverly. Outside Murphy. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Murphy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bounce pass, Russell. Valanciunas against Towns. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knocks it loose. Back to Ingram. Over Beverly. Ingram dishes to Valanciunas. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Reed. And Okogie subbed in for McDaniels. And New Orleans also making a change. Williamson's checked in. Okogie for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. New Orleans leading by 8. To the middle and stolen by Russell. Pass to Okogie. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Okogie's got 6.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Out to the wing. Towns comes with a double team, and Valanciunas kicks to Satoransky. Hands it from downtown. Satoransky's got his second bucket tonight.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. Pelicans keep it alive. From deep. And they'll get another chance.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Passes it to Towns. Here's Okogie, defended by Hart, and Russell gets it to go.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Williamson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans. Here's Okogie. He's got 6 to the paint. Here's Towns, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
And Satoransky kicks to Hart. Here's the 3. The Pelicans get another chance here. And here is Satoransky. He's got 5. Good on the 3-point shot.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Outside Russell. Towns for three. Pelicans with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closely. Williamson double team. And the pass to Alexander Walker. With the fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Minnesota. Point game. Williamson with the block.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with rejections.
Here's Alexander Walker. By Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Frank, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Devontae Graham's checked in for New Orleans. Clock at 6. Williamson double team. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hayes trying to break free. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Russell. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Pass to Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Beverly. And stolen by Prince. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
And free throw good from Williamson.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Edwards, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Saransky's checked in for New Orleans. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And both free throws good for Williamson.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes EA and to establish an identity.
Here's Prince, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And now we'll get a perspective in the hustle game, how it's been going for New Orleans.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
And the Pelicans making a turn. Murphy's checked in. Over Russell. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Russell diving in, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive.
It's Ingram on the wing, defended by Towns. Here's Hayes. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Edwards passes to Prince, and he goes in for the dunk.
Not just hanging out on the perimeter. Prince showing his versatility and can challenge you at the rim.
Now here's Graham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
The Pelicans have knocked down 8 of 9 attempts. See those numbers pretty well. And the first one drops. Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Dorian Prince. And it's McDaniels in for Josh Okogie. Russell passes to Reid. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Ingram. And here is McDaniels. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's Hart. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. 23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Russell. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now Ingram. 10 points for him. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New Orleans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. Shaq, what'd you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially defensively. It's taking a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the fly. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backcourt. Quantity can match.
And that'll do it for us. The 3rd quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Okogie in at the small forward.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, he just plays through it.
Russell kicks to Towns. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Ingram against Edwards. The 10-footer. And Valanciunas kicks to Hart. Towns against Graham. And stolen by Russell. Towns wide open. Hits the jumper in space. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Russell passes to Prince. Shoots over Graham. Prince misses.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Williamson in the post. Guarded by Prince. Here's Hart. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 12. Ingram against Edwards. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's good for 2. Ingram's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans. Outside Edwards. Over Hart. Edwards can't hit.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Graham dishes to Williamson. Back to Graham. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Okogie.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Bounce pass Russell. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Williamson right side. No good. Shot missing. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Okogie. He's got 6. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Towns kicks to Russell. Passes it to Okogie. To stop the drought, Towns trying to get open. Okogie misses. Russell against Graham. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Prince has got 5 rebounds tonight. Beverly with the ball. Down low. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Towns.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Graham surveying the floor. Here's Hart. They grab their own miss. Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Out to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and shoots. And he connects with the jumper. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
Now here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And here's Russell. Plenty of space. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, here's Valanciunas. Ingram kicks to Hart. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's Russell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 16 points for him.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Swiped away. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Ingram. Towns trying to get open. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's McDaniels in for Josh Okogie. And New Orleans also making a change. Zion Williamson's checked in for Ingram. To the middle. Valanciunas passes to Graham. Nailed from three-point land. Graham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Beverly. The pass to Reed. Outside Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Graham with the bounce pass. And that one's good. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Graham. There's the dish to Valanciunas. Graham against Russell. And it's Graham missing.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Jackson Hayes.
Down low. Second chance shot. That's tipped. Graham with the ball. Pass to Williamson. Back to Graham. Williamson kicks to Graham. Clock at 4. He goes up again, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Minnesota. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Reed. Graham against Russell. Looking for Beverly. He gets it there. Trying to get something going. He takes it up and lays it in. Beverly's got 5.
Looking like a junkyard dog on the glass. Patrick Beverly. You have to admire his intensity.
Now here's Graham. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Satoransky comes in for Devontae Graham. Count that bucket.
When Beverly concentrates on passing, his team better. Superb at getting passes over to his guys.
2 minutes.
Here's Satoransky, and it's blocked. And here's Beverly. He has 5. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Ingram against Beverly. Launches it. It's hauled in by Edwards.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Here's the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
To the paint, here's Hayes. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. And Minnesota now the other way. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Satoransky, the pass to Ingram. To end the drought. And Hayes kicks to Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Satoransky. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Ingram. Satoransky there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Alexander Walker. In at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Satoransky. 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Hayes has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans. Now Beverly kicks it to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Ingram
outside. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Yep, that one goes in there.
A high usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high percentage shots.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Well, Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves. Okogie comes in for McDaniels, and New Orleans also making a change. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. Let's see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Edwards.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Towns. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I like Satoransky's determination. Refuses to let the foul stop the shot.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. To finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Six to shoot. Towns comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Minnesota has possession. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Beverly missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And the Pelicans miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hart's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The lead now in single digits.
Because of the explosiveness, Beverly's dangerous off the dribble, as you see right there.
Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominant.
Clock at 6. Beverly against Ingram. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Ingram outside. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And Beverly kicks to Towns. Trains it from beyond the arc. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
New Orleans leading by 7. Ingram outside. The tray. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beverly the pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns from outside the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas is to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Unloads from 13. Pelicans pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. And slammed up by Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Now the pass to Okogie. Towns against Valanciunas. Edwards passes to Okogie. To the left side wing. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Hart.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ingram up top. Defended by Beverly. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Ingram left side. Over Beverly. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Ingram's got 22.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Edwards passes to Towns. Back to it up from 12. That's short off the rim. Pelicans leading by 13. Pass to Ingram. Over Prince. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Edwards can't hit.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Ingram against Beverly. Ingram left side. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Okogie to end the cold streak. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Prince.
Taurean Prince takes the hit, maintains focus. He's a tough individual.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devontae Graham.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
This was a bounce-back game for him. He was very shaky in his previous outing, so give him credit for being able to turn it around so quickly. Timberwolves trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to Williamson. Hangs in the air. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside, Russell. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Graham. Passes to Williamson. Rebound by Okogie.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Edwards. Pelicans pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Williamson. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half. Russell against Graham. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Russell against Graham. Edwards inside. Pelicans with the rebound. Satoransky's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the
Graham
game.
with the ball.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. He gets it in there. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Russell. Takes it off the glass. Russell's got 20 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Satoransky finds Graham. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. From deep three-point range.
Corey and Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D.
Graham against Russell. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans leading by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pelicans.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And every win important, and this one is win number 3.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Valanciunas.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Yes, that goes in.
Smart play by Prince. Attack the interior of this defense, force them to close off the lane.
Graham against Russell. Looking to get it going. It's intercepted. Out left to the wing. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David
sunrise in a